What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks, and today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys a total of 4 NBA player props that I love on the board for this Tuesday, December 3rd NBA slate. It is a huge one, and I hope you guys tailed yesterday's video. We gave you guys 3 player props, went 3 out of 3, swept that video. Our player of the day smacked out easily, and then the other 2 guys came through for us. So again, if you guys took anything from the video or just tailed straight up, that one did benefit all you guys, whoever just took anything in general from that one. So again, let me know if you guys benefited off of those ones in last video. I know I did upload a video for yesterday's slate. They didn't really upload the props the night before at all. They only had one game, the Nets game, and then obviously it was kind of a weird game that I didn't even want to bet on. It was a small slate in general, so just kind of skipped out on it. I didn't want to give you guys like just information and stuff that I was forcing. So we got a nice little slate though. Found a lot of players I love on the board. So again, we're gonna be giving you guys a player of the day with 3 other players, total of 4 player props. Before we get into those, make sure you drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. You're just mean the world to me. Gonna be grinding all season as consistent as I can, trying to give you guys the best content, the best breakdowns, and the best value that I can find, and just try and win some money together by getting that overall edge in general. So with that being said, we're gonna go hop right into the players that we got in today's video. As you guys can see right here, huge slate, so many games to choose on, probably one of the biggest ones that we've seen in a while. So with that being said, our player of the day in today's video, I really love the Spurs and Sun games. I feel like this one should be a nice little high scoring game. The Spurs have been looking pretty solid compared to last season, so I believe they should be able to keep up with the Suns team, who is also another solid team. And in that case, I'm gonna be rocking with Devin Booker over his points and assists line at 31.5. Love this line for him. As you guys can see, San Antonio Spurs overall, they're pretty solid defensively actually this season, ranked 9th in points and assists allowed, giving around 110 a game and 25 a game. But if we look at position-wise, specifically which Devin Booker plays, that is where they're most vulnerable to. As you guys can see, they're ranked 17th in points allowed and 21st in assists allowed, giving around 28 and 6 to opposing shooting guards, which he plays. Again, that is great value right there, well over his line at 31.5. And as you guys can see, Devin Booker's been super hot recently. He's gone over this line in 4 straight games. If we look at him so far in the season, he had a little rough to start, but right now he's kind of finding his rhythm, which we'd love to see, especially just the recency of everything going into this game, which he has a nice matchup in. So again, I believe he should keep this little role that he has, and going into the San Antonio game, being able to ball out is over there in Phoenix as well. So he does have that home court advantage. As you guys can see, 38, 36, 35, 36, and now we got this matchup against the San Antonio Spurs, which he has proven recent success in. His resume against these guys is pretty good. As you guys can see, 44, 41, and 40 in every single game. His line is only at 31.5, so I feel like he should be able to cover this line easily. He's covered this one with just points alone every single time. Well, this one was 0.5 off, but you guys know what I mean right here. Just points, he's been covering crazy against these guys, along with 13, 9, and 4 assists right there. So this is a great matchup for him. His minutes have been similar. He's taken 23 shot attempts against these guys in previous matchups. If we look at him recently in these last 5 games, as you guys can see, he's been taking around almost 20 shot attempts a game, averaging 37 minutes. So he's been in there balling out and been seeing 10 potential assists, which is also an increase from those matchups that we saw. So again, just a higher ceiling in general. Not really much else to explain on this play. Again, he's been hot recently. This is a perfect matchup for him. He could roll over this play that he's been going on recently and just go out there and do his thing. Been taking so many shots recently. And again, this is a matchup where he's a great resume against. Little insight. Devin Booker has exceeded 31.5 points and assists in 5 of his last 6 games at home, averaging 34 points and assists. So again, 3 over that actual line at home. Again, with all the other statistics I gave you guys, I feel like this play should be an easy one for Devin Booker to exceed. And with that being said, that is my player of the day in today's video. Booker over that 31.5 points and assists right there. As you guys can see, if you guys are new to the channel, and if you guys are going to take anything from my videos, I'd highly recommend the player of the days. I believe in like the last 6 videos, we're 5 out of 6. Only one of them has missed. So again, just been pretty solid on those ones recently, and we're looking to keep this little run that we got going with Devin Booker right here. Our second player in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Malik Beasley over his points and assists line. Now, this dude, obviously, he isn't a star. He's a solid role player, but he's actually been balling out this season. As you guys can see recently, he's been greening so much. If we look at his last 20 games alone, he has been 70% over this line, and then I don't even know how many games this is, like 14 games. He's gone over this line like 13 out of those 14 recent games. The only time he didn't cover was this Memphis game, which was a blowout. But this dude's actually been balling out. He doesn't get the craziest amount of minutes. As you guys can see, recently he's been averaging around like 30 minutes a game. But this is a great matchup against Milwaukee. He is a shooting guard on this team, and as you guys can see, Milwaukee is ranked 22nd against opposing shooting guards, giving around 30 a game. And then in assists allowed, they're ranked 13th, giving around 6 a game. So again, I feel like this one should be a great matchup for him. Again, recently he's just been balling out, doing his thing. I'm not sure why this line is so low, especially with his resume recently just going well over 20 plus typically in majority of these games, and his line was only at 15.5. If we look at the last 10 games alone, as you guys can see, he's been averaging 30 minutes, 4.2 potential assists, and taking around 14 shot attempts, making 51% on those. And again, the line is so low. If he's taking as many shot attempts as he is, his actual line is at, again, that should just be great value for him to be able to exceed this line for us. And again, if we look at his resume against this Milwaukee Bucks team, as you guys can see, last matchup he had against these guys, last head-to-head, which was also recently, he had 26 points and 4 assists. So again, it was also a close game. Milwaukee really hasn't been nothing crazy this season. Obviously, they got Damian Lillard and Giannis, but again, they really haven't been clicking. They have a bad coach in there. And again, Detroit, obviously they're Detroit, but as long as they're able to keep up in this matchup somewhat, I feel like Malik Beasley should have an easy time covering this line. As you guys can see, it was overtime last game. He saw 44 minutes in this one, and again took 17 shot attempts. A little insight down below. Malik Beasley has exceeded 50.5 points and assists in 12 of his last 13 games, averaging 22, so again, 7 over his actual line. The value is there, and I love this play overall in general. I'm not sure why it's so low. This one probably is going to get bumped up in the near future, so again, this is also a great recommended play for you guys. Malik Beasley, points and assists, 15.5 right there. That is our second player. With third player in today's video, we're going to be back with Alex Sarr, the rookie, over his points and assist line as well. I know a lot of points and assist lines, but the value on these ones are just way better than just the points or PRA in general. So in my opinion, what I'm seeing, just matchup-wise. But Alex Sarr, 12.5. Now, I'm not sure why this line is so low. Obviously, he's had his struggles so far, not like promising as the best rookie, especially for being 1 or 2. I forgot which one it was. I don't even pay attention to those top picks. They really haven't been doing nothing in my eyes. But this is a great matchup against the Cavs. Now, the Cavs obviously are one of the best teams in the league, but if we look at the matchup-wise, which NBA and the player props and everything's all about, they give up most of their points to opposing power forwards. Now, I know people are probably like, oh, they got the Twin Towers in there, Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen. Surprisingly, if you guys watch their games, they do give up a lot of points in the power forward position, small forward as well. That's where they give up a lot of points to. Point guard and shoot guard, they're also kind of solid. Center, they're pretty solid as well. But against the bigger guys, they're able to be flexible in the paint, not just like post up and do whatever. Nice little guys that have the athleticism and can do like middies and whatnot. Like Alex Sarr, they kind of tend to struggle to, which is why they gave up around 24 a game to opposing power forwards and 5.1 assists a game, ranked 21st and 23rd, which is pretty bad in my opinion. If we look at the stats so far this season, we got Kyle Kuzma out, so he should see an increase in his workload. And again, the line's 12.5. He only needs 13 points and assists. He's seen sparks this season where he could easily cover this line with just points alone. As you guys can see, these ones came also recently. 17 points, 20 points, 3 assists right here. And again, he just came off a tough matchup against Milwaukee Bucks, which, what I just mentioned, has pretty solid interior defense. So again, that's the reason why he was unable to cover right there. But now we got a nice little matchup for him in Cleveland. If we look at him recently in his last 5 games, he's been averaging over 30 minutes a game, around taking 11 shot attempts a game, seeing 4 potential assists. So again, with the line being so low and he's taking that many shot attempts, making around 44% of those, I feel like this should be a great line for him to exceed. And again, not really much else to explain. The workload should be up with the absence of Kyle Kuzma. So Alex Sarr is our third player we'll give you guys on today's video. 12.5 points and assists. And then with the last player in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Scotty Barnes over his points and rebounds line at 30.5. Now, I know he hasn't played as much this season. Obviously, he had that injury, but now he is back. He's been playing for a while now. As you guys can see, especially in his last 4 games alone, he's been balling out. 45, 29 got hooked right there, but this one was also a blowout against the Pelicans, 34 and 33. Now, he got this matchup against Indiana Pacers. Both these teams are pretty fast-paced. Now, Scotty Barnes is a player that could get downhill fast. He is a downhill player, get the rebound, fly down the court. He's very tall, athletic. This dude's, again, he kind of just thrives. He's a big, strong dude. Whenever he's running down the court, just breakaway points and whatnot. Scotty Barnes, points and rebounds, especially with the pace that this Indiana Pacers team does play. There should be a lot of rebounds flying through the air, which he should benefit off of those long rebounds and whatnot, especially the type of player he is right here. So again, 30.5 points and rebounds. I feel like this is a great line for him recently. We'll just go to the last 5 games alone. He's been seeing 35 minutes a game, taking around almost 20 shot attempts a game, shooting 43%, which is great. And he has been seeing 14.6 rebound chances, which is also insane, especially for his line being at where it's at right now. the value is going to be there. And if we look at Indiana defensively against opposing small forwards and power forwards, which he typically plays since he is a bigger guy, they rank 17th in points allowed, giving around 21 and 7 a game. Power forward, they're ranked 26 and 11, or they're ranked 28th and 22, giving around 27 and 11 a game. So again, the value is there, the matchup is there for him, and these matchups speak for itself. If we go to his head-to-head games against these guys, as you guys can see, obviously these ones were last season, but he did see success against these guys, and all these ones were close games: 130 to 122, 127 to 125, and then 132 to 131. All these ones are great games, which should benefit Scotty Barnes playing more and just getting more workload in general. 32, 41, and 33 on all these games. Again, taking similar shot attempts to what he's been seeing recently. Similar rebound chances, actually way higher. Again, just to get the type of pace that this Pacers team ends up playing in. And again, this shot attempts are very similar as well as his free throw field goal percentage right here. So not really much else to explain right here. No insights. But again, I feel like this one should be a good play. He's been looking solid recently, been pretty consistent. So we're gonna be rocking with Barnes over his line right here. Barnes points and rebounds right here, 30.5. So these are my 4 plays I'm gonna give you guys for this nice little slate that we got right here. Again, it is the Tuesday, December 3rd slate that we got. Player of the day, Devin Booker over that 31.5 points and assists. Second player, Malik Beasley over that 15.5 points and assists. Third player, Alex Sarr over that 12.5 points and assists. And then lastly, Scotty Barnes over that 30.5 points and rebounds. These are the ones I'm rocking with. And again, that's pretty much all I got for today's video. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. Just mean the world to me. And we got a free Discord if you guys are new to the channel. For anyone to join down below in the description, I'll leave a link. Again, it's free. It's just going to where we're going to be posting our play of the days. If you guys can't make it to the video, just updates and whatnot throughout the day, and maybe even some extra player props. So if you guys want to join that, it's free for everyone. If you want to just get closer with me and my content and just some extra plays, extra value in general. So yeah, with that being said, that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.